Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever,
Yes, and we've got breaking Godzilla toy news from San Diego Comic-Con and around the world.
including Playmates. So stay tuned for more.
So we're going to start here with this Biollante. This is an Art Spirits Biollante. Just announced today. We got some pictures of it. And it looks like it's going to sell for, well, very approximately $145. Expected out April 2023. And I think they're calling it a Gekizo EX.
Okay, so this is going to be sort of in their within scale of like their Gigan that they released in the past.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be sort of like, yeah, not really small, just kind of like a good
Medium
size,
size.
good
Yeah.
medium size. Yeah, so yeah, any reactions here, G Forever?
Oh, this looks amazing. I think probably one of the best Biolantes to date based on the sculpt and the paint here. I'm pretty excited. She's looking pretty nice. The teeth are really well done. And I like the kind of like the whole just the sculpture overall. Like it's a really nice pose for Biollante and a lot of good detailing. If you look around the nose and the eyes and everything. So
Yeah, Art Spirits. Yeah, Art Spirits has always done just outstanding work. I
mhm.
think my only gripe is that it's so expensive.
Yes, agreed.
So I own some Art Spirit stuff, and I've seen what you've gotten, and thought it was all wonderful. It's just I
Yep,
wasn't always ready to pay that much money. But so
agreed.
yeah, 140. This is again roughly, basically, it's like 145 yen.
Okay.
So and then the price of yen versus dollar has been fluctuating a lot lately.
Yep.
So so when you actually buy it, who knows what that conversion will be?
hmm
But yeah, so it'll be somewhere in that range.
Yeah, but
But yeah,
for that price for a Biollante, that's actually pretty good, especially something sculpted and painted like this. If this is the final product, it's looking pretty nice.
oh yeah. So as we find out more, we'll let you know. But there's more news. This is from
Yay.
San Diego Comic-Con, and this is one of the actual ones for sale. This is I found this listed on eBay. So this is again, there's a Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic book,
Very cool. Yep, this is like my
and
childhood bash.
oh yeah, and then there's I guess at San Diego Comic-Con there's a exclusive cover. So it
Okay.
says you see in the lower left it says convention IDW exclusive.
Very
So I think the
nice.
exclusive part is this cover.
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah, so there's I guess so that's at San Diego Comic-Con. As far as I know,
Nice.
that's the only place to get it. Except and yeah, so
Mm.
people are selling it on eBay. So this is one of the actual covers that
hmm
one of the actual comics that somebody got and has it
Yep.
for sale on eBay.
I need to go and get my normal issue at the comic book store, and hopefully, maybe I can find this convention version.
And then here, oh,
Ooh,
this is
wow.
cool. Not Ultrazilla found this news. Well, it's sort of so basically there was a guy at Diamond or Select Toys. Diamond Select Toys always has like a panel
hmm
where they'll, which including things that they'll reveal, like for the very first time.
Mm,
So they had a panel at San Diego Comic Con, and a guy on Twitter covered it, and I didn't notice this guy on Twitter covering it. Ultrazilla noticed it,
wow.
and then so yeah, so this is a photo that this guy posted on Twitter, and then I adjusted the lighting, it was a little the his post was kind of like kind of pretty faded,
Mm,
you might imagine. So it's like so I like adjusted the lighting so you can see it a little better. But yeah, basically it looks like Diamond Select Toys is planning to make another Pacific Rim action figure, even bigger.
cool.
Yeah,
Mm,
because remember we really liked their Pacific Rim. What was the name of that movie?
uprising.
Uprising. Yeah, we like their Pacific Rim Uprising action figures a lot. In fact, they've
Yes.
reissued them even
Yes.
rather recently. But this one, and those were, I think those were big. Those were about 7 inches, weren't they?
Something like that. Yeah, they were quite large.
Yeah.
They're larger than the NECA Godzilla figures.
Oh yeah, a lot much bigger than the Bandai ones.
Yep.
But yeah, so this is going to be even bigger. Like I said,
Eight,
about 8.5 inches.
8.5 inches.
So
Yeah.
this is pretty early on. So who knows? So hopefully this will really happen. This is such early news. Sometimes these things end up getting canceled.
Mm,
But my guess is that yeah, the Pacific Rim. their Pacific Rim toys have been quite popular.
Yeah,
So
I think
they're
so. Because even after the movie for some while, and I think there was that reissue you mentioned just now. So, but yeah, I think they were very popular, and it'll be great to see the return of Pacific Rim figures.
yeah, and I bet you if they're making this one, they're probably going to make more too, but we'll see.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Yep.
And then what do we got here? Oh, who's this guy?
This is Fall Guys. So they have a collaboration with Godzilla a few years back, and I think this current season, was it like 2022 right now? They have Mecha Godzilla as a skin, and I think just announced maybe a few days ago, and I think starting today you can actually get the Godzilla skin and Burning Godzilla skin. They brought those two back, and Mothra and King Ghidorah are coming back to this game called Fall Guys. So it's
Okay, yeah, backing up. This is a video game.
a video game with but it's a free game that you can I think download on multiple platforms. We're playing it on the Switch, Nintendo Switch, but I think you can get it on PlayStation as well as Xbox. It's a very silly game. You're just jumping around, falling, and hopefully you get to your your objective
Okay, so
before everyone else.
there's a video game Fall Guys, and
Yep.
there's a you can and in Fall Guys you can be Godzilla and
So you
there's
can
Godzilla and other monsters.
Yeah, so
But the news,
pretty much they can wear like weird costumes, and
oh, I
because a
see.
man in suit is perfect, it's a perfect collaboration with Godzilla. So
No, I see.
technically
So
man in suit in
okay,
here.
and the news is that they're making a plush, an actual physical plush toy
Yes,
of
yes,
the Godzilla that you can buy.
correct.
Okay,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it sounds like you're planning to buy this because you like the
I
video game.
yeah, I went ahead and bought it. It was pretty pricey. I think I think they're based in the UK or something. So it's $40, 40 US dollars, and then I think it was like around $15 to ship.
Hmm.
So it's a lot for a plush, but because I'm currently playing this game, and I think it looks pretty accurate to the game. So I figured, all right, I'll just bite the bullet for this one.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, pretty yeah, fun and whimsical.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh,
Okay, so
Mezco.
more Mezco news. So we talked about this Mezco like San Diego Comic-Con exclusive already, this translucent blue Godzilla.
Yep.
So it looks like this is right now so far you can only buy this if you do go to the
Physical.
Mezco booth at
Yep.
San Diego Comic-Con. And like yeah, one showed up on eBay. Guy
Mm-hmm.
wants like basically wants, your house for it. He's asking for a lot of money. And it's like
Mm,
there's only one for sale on eBay I've seen so far, but it looks like it
mm-hmm.
comes in a little bag here.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 points extra large. Godzilla there. Yeah, you can see it's a Mezco exclusive.
Yep.
And yeah, yeah, I want one, but I'm hoping that they'll actually be sold. One thing, I'm hoping it will be sold online at some point, though it may
Mm,
not be. And then, but I'm also hoping that like the price will go down on eBay if it's
mm-hmm.
not sold online,
Mm-hmm.
because I want one of these.
Yeah, it
Because
looks pretty fun.
because what is cool is that the other translucent figures, the green Godzilla and the yellow King Ghidorah, those are for sale online right now.
Mm,
And again, so they're limited editions, they're exclusive. You can only get them at either San Diego Comic Con at their booth, or you can get them at the Mezco website.
mm,
And $50 for the set, plus shipping. Shipping's not cheap,
mm.
but still, you can get it. You can get it online. You don't
Yeah.
have to buy it from an eBay seller.
Yep.
So yeah, so we ordered this set.
Very fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I can put the link to where you can buy that. No idea how long they're going to be selling it, how quickly it might sell out.
Yep.
Like we ordered right away for fear that it might sell out soon. And then oh yeah, so there's more from also at the San Diego Comic-Con Mondo booth. There's the more statues.
Yes,
So I
I'm
guess
excited.
so on the left it's the 2003 Godzilla. Is that what it
Correct.
is?
From
Yeah.
Tokyo SOS.
Yeah, and that's sort of Hector was posting about this, Hector from Mondo, saying that he's excited because he likes this. This is one of his favorite suits. And the fact
Okay.
they've already done the Mothra from Tokyo SOS.
Correct. Yep.
So yeah, so now you'd have. Oh, actually, this has Mothra in it there too. So you'd
Yeah,
have
the
even more
Mothra
Mothras.
larvas. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, so you'd have a nice set there of like the of this Godzilla and Mothra from the movie.
Correct. Yeah. And I from if you zoom in a little bit, I think that it looks pretty accurate. It's maybe not as cartoony as their 89 um
Yeah, yeah,
before.
yeah. It
So this
looks.
one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Certainly, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the suit in the movie to me.
Yeah, and the Mothra larvas are done well. I like how one of them's biting his tail and
Oh yeah.
it's kind of like thrown in the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's very
And
classic.
the base is actually better, I think, too. It's not just bunch of rubble. There's actually a building behind Godzilla. It looks like there's some maybe cars or something.
Yeah, it could
Some
be.
red.
Yeah, because I am getting a little tired of the gray rubble
Yeah.
in the base. So there's a lot of Godzilla bases. Lately, there have been a lot of Godzilla bases, and they're starting to seem a little repetitive to me, where it's just kind of
Mm-hmm.
like gray rubble,
Yeah.
which is okay. But I mean, just well, I don't know. It's like at least Chief Forever basically gets everything. So I've seen a lot of gray rubble bases at this point,
Yeah.
and
Time to
especially
spice it up.
because there's a few bases that really stand out as
Yes.
which are much better.
Mm-hmm.
So then having seen like the best bases, then just kind of like the typical like gray rubble is like not
Mm-hmm.
quite as exciting.
Yep.
But yeah, this is a nice improvement. Like, yeah, definitely. I think there's a definite building. There's definitely little brown things down there.
Yep.
It's not just gray.
Yeah. So that's
Uh,
pretty nice to have.
I'm
Hopefully there's
curious.
a maser tank somewhere
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that would be really cool. They probably have to pay extra for that. Toho probably owns the Maser
Maser
tanks.
tank. Copyright
Yeah,
to Maser
yeah,
tank.
those are probably copyrighted, I bet. I
Potentially.
really like those a lot. I've always liked the Masers. Like I remember when I
Uh,
first saw the first Heisei era,
uh-huh.
uh, the first time I saw a Heisei era Godzilla movie, like Godzilla versus
With Biollante.
Biollante.
Yep.
And it's like I'm watching that, and and
Yeah. Updated
and,
Maser tanks.
yeah, and there's the Maser tanks. When the Maser tanks showed up, I was like, oh yeah, I'm digging this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was really glad about that. But I'm curious what you think of the Ghidorah, King Ghidorah on the right here. Do you
Yeah,
know
this
what?
is
So it says Heisei era.
yeah, that's a 1991
Okay,
King Ghidorah.
okay. Yeah, because he looks different.
Yes, he surely does. So I like the pose.
Oh
This
yeah,
is definitely very stylized. It to me it looks like they did like goldfish scales on him.
yeah. I like the
Uh,
pose. I like the wings. I like the
yep,
heads.
yep.
But they definitely like took some
This
liberties with the
the
scales here.
scales, yeah.
It almost
So
looks like a suit of armor. Like it looks like chainmail to me,
chainmail, yeah, 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 yeah,
like
yeah.
chainmail armor.
Yeah, and then the if you look at the toes, like they're really sharp. I think that's
Yeah,
a little
long.
different, longer than what they were in the movie. But yeah, it's definitely different. I'm curious. I'm assuming this is close to their final product.
Yeah, I don't
So
know if
I'm
it's still pending a license approval or not.
yeah. It says
Premium
TBD. I think
statue.
TBD for the price. I think because everything
Yeah,
else
to
cut
be
off.
determined. It doesn't say pending license approval that I
Yeah.
see here. So I don't know if they have it or not.
Yeah, so
But
it's cool, but I'm not liking the scale so much. I mean, it definitely is an artistic take on King Ghidorah. And if you look at the tails, like one of the tails on the right, I don't really like that. It looks kind of weird to me.
a little hard to see from here. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
would be
like
nice. I'm
it's like
hoping we find more pictures of it. I'm hoping Chris from Toho Kingdom,
yeah,
if no one else, like took more pictures.
yeah,
So yeah, I'll withhold judgment. I don't. Yeah, my initial reaction is a little. Yeah, is also a little skeptical
yeah,
with this like chainmail look,
yeah,
but we'll see. We'll see if when I first saw Shin Godzilla, it was
yeah.
like I was not really. I was like, oh
It
my word,
may
what have they
may
done?
take yeah, it might take some time to
Yeah, I might
to
warm
take
up to it.
in. Yeah, it might warm
Yeah,
up.
up to it over time. Because
Yeah,
yeah, I
but
remember
the heads look great.
yeah, I remember when I first saw Shin Godzilla, like that first picture, and I was like,
Mm,
I was a bit, I was pretty shocked.
I was too.
I was like, oh man, what have they done? But yeah, yeah, yeah. Now
Yeah, over time.
now we can't get enough of him.
Oh yeah, there's shit in everything.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, this is an interesting take on King Ghidorah. But yeah, like you said, the wings, the heads, the base, it looks great. There's even the I think that's the mother spaceship,
mhm.
the time traveler ship. Because I don't think we've ever had like a mother figure yet, because there's been like mini kids ships for like the special color MonsterArts, and I'm not sure if maybe Iwakura may have done some, but for the mother, this might be the first one in a long
Yeah, I think we
time.
got some other Mondo stuff here. I
All
think, yeah,
right,
we got few better pictures of the Space
Space
Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking very much like a Sofubi here. Very bright,
Oh,
very
very,
colorful.
yeah, very
Very color.
cartoony like, but I like it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is like very colorful, very bright and colorful. So I think he's looking pretty good. I think I like this. I think I like this better than like maybe a movie accurate Space Godzilla
Yep.
even.
Yeah, yeah, he
Uh,
looks nice. Yeah, I like the
see here.
styling.
It says Godzilla versus Space Godzilla,
Soft vinyl
Godzilla
figure.
colorway, soft vinyl figure. Don't know when it's going to be available yet. I think we don't have a price yet.
TBD, it looks
Also
like.
hoping for more pictures of this. So yeah, this is growing on me.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
more
I
I look
like
at
it.
him. Here's another
Here's
picture of
another.
him.
Oh, here's a better picture, kind of closer up.
Different angle.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be curious to see all the different
the variants.
variants they have here. It's hard to imagine.
I really hope they'll do like a poster variant or like a Trendmasters color variant, because I I I thought, I thought those colors were great on Space Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, this has grown on me quite a bit. Enjoying this. And then here's
Biollante.
one of the Biolantes. I think this is another one. This is I think it says Midnight Blue
Oh, okay.
colorway. So yeah, another yeah, it does kind of look blue and purple and some gold
Yep.
on them.
Looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's looking good there. And then what else do we
There's
have
like a
here?
normal color Biollante.
Here's another picture. I think Hector himself posted this picture
Oh, okay.
of the but again, of course, he posted it on Instagram. Hector, please post on Twitter. Like high definition, like ultra high definition. I want ultra high definition photos. Uh and I want them, and the best easiest way to do that, I think, is just to post on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hector's on Twitter, but I think Mondo's on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
then
think this
and
one's the
here's the
winner.
Playmates
Ooh,
news.
Playmates
Not
news.
Now this news is not from San Diego Comic-Con. I bet you can guess. I think you know, but
Our favorite friend over in China,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ned Chang
Ned
himself. Who
Chang.
else? Who
Yep.
else but Ned Chang? And this is the first. This is breaking news, right? We didn't know this existed until Ned Chang
No, I
found it.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a because they are doing. So Playmates is doing a Godzilla Singular Point. The one of the other Godzillas, but this is the first we've seen of Godzilla Ultima.
Hmm.
And so yeah, so we've got this picture, and then we've got a picture of the back, I think, which doesn't really reveal anything more. It's just kind of like a drawing of it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Well, here we see the tail attached,
Yep.
and yeah, so we'll please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hopefully Ned is gonna find out. Hopefully Ned will get this, and we can like see it. Take a detailed look at it.
Yeah, just from the pictures, this one looks pretty nice. The feet could probably use some sharpening, but I assume they want to keep it safe for kids. But this one has like the red paint on the back fins, which is missing on the I think the standard Bandai movie
Hmm.
monster series. So it's nice
Yeah,
that they did this.
yeah, you gotta have the red paint.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
The more red, the
Alrighty
better.
there. And then here's oh yeah, yeah. So I haven't confirmed this myself, but here's like the SH MonsterArts Kong with the Mechagodzilla head.
Yep.
So yeah, this is being sold at San Diego Comic-Con, and it's starting to appear on eBay. But Ultrazilla seems to think that on Monday, uh, it's going to be sold online.
Oh,
At
cool.
least that's the hope. So I haven't independently confirmed this, but it's definitely something to watch for. So, and we'll, if it happens, we'll let you know. But this is the sort of thing you might want to watch yourself directly. And
Mm.
then I'll put the link in the description of like the Band-Aid page that Ultrazilla is watching.
Yep.
And then one thing people were curious about, there was a Touhou panel Touhou panel talking about
Mm.
Godzilla toys. So up there, that's Chris from Toho.
Yep, Chris
Yeah.
Mori.
Yeah. Not Toho Kingdom, but Toho, the actual
The
Toho.
actual Touhou.
Toho, yeah, Toho, Studios. And so yeah, that panel there. You can see his little nameplate on it. Yeah,
Oh
Chris.
yeah.
Yeah. So, and it was mostly to talk about. It was a lot of Godzilla toy makers talking about Godzilla toys and other merchandise. And we don't have a detailed report from the panel yet, but I did ask Chris from Toho Kingdom was there. I asked him if there was any like big reveals. His brief answer was no. Like no big reveals. I think I heard other reports though that maybe there was like some news, like it might have been some news and maybe some hints of things to come.
Maybe a new
Uh,
pinball machine from Stern.
uh, well, it's like I didn't hear anything about that yet, but I did. I heard one guy was reporting, and I haven't independently confirmed this yet. Was that for again, like in 2021, Toho was celebrating Hidora's
Ghidorah.
anniversary,
Yep.
and then this year, 2022, they're
Gigan.
celebrating Gigan. So one guy was reporting that for 2023, they'll be celebrating Jet
Megalon.
Jaguar
Oh.
and Megalon,
Ah,
but primarily Jet Jaguar.
I see. Oh, poor
Which
Megalon.
so I don't know if that's really true, if some guy was just guessing, or because that would certainly be a good guess.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think that's all the news from today, and yeah, so hopefully, we'll keep watching for more. Oh, cool. All right, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hoping you enjoy all the San Diego Comic Con news as well as the Playmates Godzilla Ultima.